Good evening, one and all, and welcome to another evening of Chapin basketball. Tonight we have the Chapin Eagles taking on the Irmo Yellow Jackets. Starting lineup for Chapin: number 1, Mackenzie Lott; number 14, Manny Molinaro; number 23, Melina Washington; number 32, Eleanor Lawton; and number 42, Megan Van Vollenhoven. Irmo with the ball to start the game here. They get it up to the three-point line. Now up top to 15, number 15. Now it's in the corner, driving inside to the 2. It's good for Irmo to start the game. That is number 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Now Eleanor Lawton with the ball. Chapin's got to get the ball up the court here, and it's stolen away. Layup no good by number 11. And now Lawton takes the ball away, and it's going to be a travel on Irmo. Chapin already with the turnover there, even though it didn't amount to any points. They got to be careful with this full court press that Irmo is applying. 1-3-1 press as Van Vollenhoven traveled with it. And so the ball is going to go right back to Irmo. The inbound to number 15. Out to number 13. Back to number 25. Now in the corner. Inside. And a nice layup, but no good. And the ball is back in Irmo's hands. Now they're going to get it across the court to number 11. Now in the corner. Shot is up and good for number 25. And Irmo out to a 4-0 lead. Very, very strong Irmo women's team. It's going to be a very tough challenge for the Eagles tonight to get the win as Mackenzie Lott pushing up the court. Stolen away almost. Instead it goes out of bounds off of Irmo. Will remain Chapin ball as Molinaro is going to inbound it. Stack formation for Chapin off the inbound. They run up a lot as Mackenzie Lott has it. And the ball stolen away. Number 11 driving inside against Melina Washington, and it's going to be a foul on Melina. And so number 11 will go to the line for 2 shots. 4-0 Irmo with 6:15 to go in the first quarter. First free throw is good. Second one is up and no good, and Lawton with the rebound. Bounce passes it to Lott, and now McKenzie's going to take it up. Melina Washington with the ball, passes it back to Lott. Lott still has it, now to Molinaro. Melina Washington now driving left side, crosses over, out to Manny. Melina at the top of the key, out to Manny again, almost stolen away, inside to Eleanor Lawton. Back out to Lott for the long 2, I believe, no good. And now Irmo with the fast break here, 2-on-2. Easy layup for number 10 there, and it's 7-0 Yellow Jackets. Still going with that 1-3-1 press. And somehow that's saved inbounds, and it will remain Irmo ball off the steal. Now pushing up number 15 for the Yellow Jackets. Number 25 out to number 10. Number 10 driving inside. Nice bounce pass through the legs of a Chapin player. Out to number 11 now. Number 11 back out to number 15. Number 15 to 25 back out to 10. 10 to the 3, no good. It's an air ball, and Lawton with the rebound. And now McKenzie's pushing it up the court. Just going to pull it back, let everything get set. Smart move. Chapin a little confused though on offense as Melina has it. And now she's going to get it to Molinaro. Molinaro back to Melina. Melina swings it across to Lawton. Lawton tried to get it inside to Van Vollenhoven, and that was easily stolen away. And now number 11 on the drive. Passes it, nice pass, and the layup is good by number 10. And it is quickly 9-0 Irmo with 4:37 to go in the first quarter. Timeout called by Chapin. We will be right back. Number 20, Michaela Gallagher, checks in for Eleanor Lawton. Rest of the lineup remains the same. Gallagher now with the ball. She's going to pass it to Molinaro. Molinaro back out to Lott. Gets the screen from Van Vollenhoven. Now pass to Van Vollenhoven. Still dribbling at the top of the key. Now gets it out to Molina. Washington drives and gets fouled by Irmo. Almost a steal there. Foul goes on number 10 for Irmo. Van Vollenhoven with the ball. Getting pressured by an Irmo player, number 15. Can't find anyone to pass to. Now gets it out to Washington. Molina to Van Vollenhoven. Almost lost the ball. Now to Lott. Kinsey looking for someone to pass to. She gets it to Molinaro. Molinaro, Van Vollenhoven. Irmo with some very tight defense here on the perimeter so far, not allowing Chapin to get anything. As Lott for the three, no good off the front of the rim. And now another fast break for Irmo. 3-on-1, 4-on-1, easy layup for number 21. And Irmo is just living off the fast break right now, getting points off turnovers. Chapin committing a lot of turnovers early on with steals. As Washington now almost crossed herself up. I think her ankle got kind of rolled.
Jump ball.
Appears to be in a little bit of pain there. Hopefully she's all right. I think she just kind of drove too fast. Got her ankle tied up on the wood, and now Ava Clyatt's going to sub in for her.
22, Ava Clyatt in the game now.
Inbound from Molinaro goes to Lott. Lott looking for someone to pass to. Gets a screen again from Van Vollenhoven. Drives around the defenders. Tried to get it inside to Gallagher. She couldn't get it. It was a nice breakup by the Irmo player. Now number 25 driving inside. Pulls up and it's just barely no good. Gallagher with a nice rebound and throws it right back to number 15, who just gives it away out of bounds. So very sloppy play from Chapin so far. They've thrown it right to Irmo several times already in this game. Still looking to get on the scoreboard right now as Lott gets fouled. Will remain Chapin ball. As Lott has it in the corner, now she's going to drive a little bit. Gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher to Van Vollenhoven. Van Vollenhoven stolen away by 15. And another easy layup for Irmo. No good though. Surprising miss there. As now Lott applying the pressure on the fast break, and she gets hacked. And so Molinaro now going to inbound it. And now 3 subs coming in for Irmo. Now we're going to have number 30, MK Tisdale, subbing in for Manny Molinaro, as well as Abby Walsh for Van Vollenhoven. Now Lott with the ball. Gets it to Clyatt, inside to Gallagher. Gets the ball away, no good on the layup. Got to convert those chances if you want to win against Irmo, because as you see right there with the and one from number 30, Irmo is just not here to play around right now. They currently have a 13-0 lead. Free throw upcoming here. 2:29 to go in the first quarter. So again, just a lot of sloppiness early on from Chapin here. Got to get that cleaned up, and they got to convert on some of their better looks inside. No good on the free throw. Rebounded by Tisdale. Now Lott with it. Slows down the pace. Now to Clyatt. Clyatt driving inside, and she traveled. I think it's probably going to benefit Chapin if they have a slower pace in today's game. You know, Irmo obviously has already got a bunch of fast break points off turnovers. I think it's going to benefit the Eagles if they try to limit those by slowing things down offensively. Number 10 passes out. Now back to number 10. Back out. Now inside. Physical move there and no good on the layup. As Chapin has the ball. Lott pressuring. trying to make the defender miss is now Clyde has it. Gets inside, puts it up. No good. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Nice bounce pass and a good layup. Easy score again for Irmo. They just have been very efficient so far, not making many mistakes. And another steal for Irmo. And another pass inside. Now they're going to get it up top. Out to number 20. Calling a play here. Inside. Another pass and another lay-in for Irmo by number 21. 17-0. And almost another steal, and it will be because it goes out on Walsh. We're going to see Eleanor Lawton and Melina Washington check in from Michaela Gallagher and Mackenzie Lott. Lawton looking to inbound. Gets it to Melina. This full court press has just given Chapin so many fits so far. They just can't seem to avoid the turnovers. Irmo has really had a nose for the ball early on. Melina calling a play here. Tisdale. And the corner stolen again. Fast break opportunity here for Irmo. Number 30 with the long two, I believe. Might have been tipped. Goes off the backboard, I should say. And Chapin will inbound it with 33 seconds to go in the first. It's going to go to Melina Washington. And up to Walsh, now to Tisdale, across the court to Clyde. Clyde driving inside, and a huge rejection. No foul on the play. Very good physical block by the Irmo player. Clyde gets right back up. Still Chapin ball. Looking to inbound here. Gets it to Tisdale. Tisdale dribbling around, gets it to Clyde in the corner. Clyde throws it right to number 20. 15 seconds left and another fast break for Irmo. Inside, number 10 gets fouled. Shot is no good. She'll go to the line for two. Irmo getting to the line early, getting inside on the fast break. Chapin just not able to hustle back there and prevent those easy layups from being converted. Certainly going to be a point of emphasis in the remainder of this game to prevent those turnovers. And the free throw is no good. She'll shoot one more though. Second one is no good as well. Rims out, and now we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Irmo. 21. Actually, it might have been a lane violation because we're going to get another shot here. Was a lane violation. So the free throw once again, no good. And the ball bounces in the way of Irmo. And number 21 inside can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound and gets fouled herself. So Chapin at the very least is contesting inside, but Irmo is drawing a ton of fouls early on in this one. 4 seconds to go. 4 fouls for Chapin already, 3 for Irmo. So number 21 at the line now. First shot is up and no good. So Irmo not really hitting on the free throws so far, but they have been at least getting to the line. Perhaps that's going to be one way for Chapin to get some points on the board. They're going to have to attack the basket and draw some fouls. As the second free throw here, no good as well. And then we're going to get a foul, I believe, over the back on 23 for Irmo. So Chapin will inbound it with 3.5 seconds to go. Perhaps one shot here to get it inbounds around midcourt and then heave one up. Lawton trying to get it in. And it's stolen right away. And stolen by Washington, and that's going to end the quarter. So improved defense from Chapin to end that first period, but overall a very rough one as Irmo leads at 17-0. We'll be right back to start the second. Irmo with the inbound here to start the second quarter. Number 30, out to 20, now inside to 23, excuse me. No good on the layup. Gets her own rebound though, and that rims out. So there's been a lid on the basket lately for the Yellow Jackets. And number 30 with a three, no good. And another rebound for Irmo. They just have been crashing the boards like there's no tomorrow. Really dominating Chapin right now in all facets of the game. Nice steal though as Molinaro has it. Gets it to Melina Washington. Original starting lineup back in for Chapin here. As Lott gets inside, gets fouled, so she'll go to the line and give Chapin an opportunity to get their first points on the board of the game. So just as I mentioned, Chapin wants to get on the board. One of the things they're probably going to have to do is really attack the basket and try to get to the line for free throws. As right now at the early going, Irmo has not allowed many open looks at all. As we're going to have one sub for Irmo. 23 checks out. And the second free throw is no good, so Chapin's still scoreless. Now Irmo again on the fast break here. They slow it down a little bit. Number 20 at the top of the key, passes out to 30 inside. Number 12 almost lost it out of bounds. Now number 30 inside. 33 from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Molinaro. Now Molinaro to Melina Washington. She'll take it up, throw a long pass to Lott. Lott gets it inside to Van Vollenhoven. Back out to Lott. McKenzie trying to create some space, and a foul is called on Irmo, number 22. Or 20, actually. So inbound for Chapin here. Trying to find someone to get it to. Washington in the corner now. Double team pressure. Really being harassed, and now Molinaro open out to Lawton, to Lott, back to Melina. Melina to Lott again. Lawton almost lost the ball. Lott from the top, long three, no good. Chapin just can't get anything to fall right now. They have been playing improved since the start of the game though. Neither team has scored in a couple of minutes. Number 22 has it. Now number 30 inside to 12. Actually that was 33. Now Lott on the drive, and a foul is called, so she'll go to the line once again. Chapin still looking for their first points with 6:06 to go until halftime. And the first free throw is good, and Chapin is on the board. And we're going to get a sub for Irmo. Number 11 checks on for number 20. Now number 11 with it at the top of the key. Inside to 33. Eleanor Lawton with it. Passes out to Molinaro. Molinaro tries to drive a little bit. Now Melina Washington. Try and create some space. Gets inside a little bit. Now out to Molinaro. Now to Lawton. Back out to Lott. Lott for three. No good. Rebounded by Eleanor, but she loses the ball. Bit of a tangle up there. Melina Washington now with the ball. Molinaro now in the corner. To Lawton, back to Molinaro. Molinaro up to Washington. Washington driving inside, and it's no good. Now fast break for Irmo here, number 24 across the court to 22. Number 11 now, driving inside, gets some space and makes it off the glass. 19-2 Irmo with 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Van Vollenhoven back to Lawton, now Molinaro. Out to Lott. Now Lott, foul called on 22 for Irmo as Lott was trying to get around her. And Chapin's in the bonus with Irmo having 8 fouls, so this will be a 1-and-1 for McKenzie. First one is good. So both of Chapin's points coming from the free throw line. Actually, it's 3. 19-3, excuse me. Couple subs for Irmo here. Second one no good, and now Irmo is going to push it up the court. Number 11 with it. Gets inside, and the layup is no good. That one is no good as well, but a foul called. Number 10 will go to the line for 2. That is Chapin's 5th foul. And the first one's no good. Second one here, no good as well. So Chapin with the ball back. They've only allowed 2 points in this quarter, so much more improved on defense. Matter of fact, they've actually outscored Irmo 3-0 as the Eagles call a timeout here with 4:19 to go until halftime. And we'll be back after the timeout. Lott pushing it up here. Molinaro to Lott. Lott across. And now Lott with it at the top of the key. Number 33 in the game for Chapin, Grace Cook has it. And it's lost out of bounds, but will stay with the Eagles. Now nearly stolen away, but Cook gets it back, and now Molinaro at the top. Running the point with Lott. Actually, never mind. Lott is in the game, my bad. Cook with it. Out to Lott. Lott trying to drive, gets stonewalled, and now double teamed. Lawton with it across the court to Molinaro. Molinaro to Cook. Cook back to Lott. Lott for 3, tipped. And it'll be Irmo ball. They're pushing it up here. That is number 10. Excuse me, 20. Inside, pass to 24 for 2. Just barely no good. Now a foul. First free throw is good from number 20. Second free throw, no good. Now Irmo passes to the corner inside, and a foul called. It's going to be a charge on Irmo. Nice job by Eleanor taking that one. Chapin ball. Wyatt taking it up the court. Pulls back, gets it to Mackenzie Lott. Dribbling around here. Setting a screen, or getting a screen set. Lawton now drives inside. Gets inside and gets fouled. So Chapin drawing some fouls. They're definitely, as I mentioned earlier, they have really improved so far this quarter on both sides of the ball, despite still being down by 17. First one no good. And the second one is good. All four of Chapin's points have come off of free throws so far. They have yet to make a field goal. Irmo has yet to make a field goal this quarter as well. In the corner now inside. That is 15, I believe. It's going to be a kick ball on Chapin. Irmo inbounding here. Grace McClure is checked in for the Eagles, as well as Abby Walsh. The three from Irmo, no good. 24 with the rebound inside. And the pass back to Irmo, and a foul there. Hard foul. Just a lot of contact on that one, I think. Irmo's going to go to the line for two. That's number 11 again, going to the line. First one is good. Irmo with 10 fouls, Chapin with 7, so both teams in the bonus, Chapin in the double bonus. 2:19 to go until halftime. Second free throw is good as well. Irmo has outscored Chapin 5-4 this quarter. All points have come off free throws. Lott gets it to Walsh and throws it away. Walsh almost saved it. Will be Irmo ball. Number 15 taking it up for the Yellow Jackets. 25 now to number 10. 10 to 11 to 15. 15 driving inside. Now the three is no good. And McClure with the rebound gets it to Lott. Lott decides to drive, and it's going to be a palm. Irmo ball. 1:48 to go now. .15 taking it up for Irmo. 21 now. Passes out to 15, and she loses out of bounds. Just too strong a little bit. Chapin continues to do a great job defensively this quarter. Neither team with a field goal so far. And there's the first egregious turnover of the quarter, and it leads to the first field goal of the quarter for either team. It's now a 20-point Irmo lead with 1:30 to go, or 1:20 to go. And another steal, so really right as I complimented Chapin being less sloppy, they just decided to turn it over twice. But they get it right back, so Lawton passes to Lott. Lott drives inside, has an easy lane, and gets fouled by number 21. So Mackenzie will go to the line for 2 more free throws. This is, I believe, her 5th and 6th attempts, either that or her 7th and 8th. She is responsible for all 4 of Chapin's points so far from the free throw line. Chapin's about to have a mass substitution here. Melina Washington, Michaela Gallagher, and number 2, who we do not have a name for, check in for McClure, Walsh, and Ava Clyott. Second free throw is good. Exactly 1 minute to go. 15 takes it up. 21 now. The 3 is good. What a shot there. And Irmo is starting to do some of the things they did in the first quarter that got them out to this massive lead. Washington now pressured, almost stolen. Now number 2 to Washington. That's stolen. And a one-on-one fast break here. The layup is good. 30 seconds left. It is 29-5 Yellow Jackets. Chapin had played such a good second quarter, and now they've turned it over on, I believe, 4 or 5 consecutive possessions. This number 15 passes, or gets the pass. Number 11 now inside, passes, and that is good from 21 once again. And Irmo has taken control of the game. Inbound to Lott. 3 seconds to go. Number 2 loses the ball, and they're not going to get a shot up before halftime. Rough half for the Eagles, but they did show improvement in that second quarter. At halftime, our score is 31-5 Irmo, and we will be back at the start of the second half. And we are back for the start of the second half here. Melina Washington takes it up. And now Lott was getting pressured. Now back to Melina, back to Molinaro. Original starting five in for Chapin. Lawton tried to get it to Van Vollenhoven off the foot of an Irmo player out of bounds, so we'll stay Chapin ball. And the inbound is going to go to Washington, who shoots the long shot and is good. First points of the day for Melina come on her first attempt, and that is the first field goal made for Chapin. Three-pointer. As Irmo with it, the three is no good. And Molinaro with the rebound. She's going to push it up the court, now pulls back. Now to Lott, out to Washington. Melina passes to Molinaro. Out to Washington again, gets tipped back into her own hands. And we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to be Irmo ball. Pass goes to number 11. Now pass out to 20. Outside. Number 11 back up top inside, and the shot is no good from number 25, but the rebound goes to 21. Cross-court pass is caught by 11. Now out to number 20. Pass to number 11. Number 11 now to the corner, now inside to 21, bullies her way inside and gets the layup to go. Very strong move there by number 21 on the inside. Has been an excellent player for Irmo so far tonight. McKenzie passes to Melina. Melina inside, Lawton catches the pass, nice job there. Van Vollenhoven inside, trying to get something going. And we're gonna get jump ball, and it will be Chapin ball this time. Inside to Van Vollenhoven, passes to Lawton. Lawton with the layup, no good, but she gets her own rebound and then puts it up and in. Very nice job there. Now Irmo with it, number 11, passes to 20, out to 10, number 10, inside to 21, and it's no good from the free throw line. And Melina Washington pushing it up, crosses over, pulls back, now gets the pass to Lawton, Lawton to Molinaro, to Melina, who goes back to Molinaro, Molinaro back to Melina, inside to Lawton, out to Melina, or excuse me, Molinaro. Melina gets inside, looks to pass, can't find anyone, now gets it to Lawton, and it's going to be a timeout Chapin to prevent a turnover. So 5:14 to go in the third quarter. It is 33-10 Irmo.
Inbound by Molinaro coming up here. And now Lawton with it, driving inside. And the pass almost stolen, but it's going to go out of bounds. Lott with it. Looks to pass the ball. Instead goes the other way. Now Molina inside, trying to get something going. Van Vollenhoven inside, no good. Rebounded by number 21, who's going to push it up. And the pass almost goes too far. Violent collision there. It's going to be Chapin ball. As Lott taking it up here. Now back out to Molinaro. Molinaro drives inside and throws it away. So Irmo will take the ball back. And now Irmo with the ball in the corner. Number 11. Now number 10 at the top. He's going to drive inside, gets it out to 11. The three is no good. Rebounded by Molinaro, and then it gets tipped out of bounds. Will be Irmo ball, or excuse me, Chapin ball. Washington taking it up the court. Bot dribbling around, trying to get open. Gets it inside and it's stolen away. Now number 25 taking it up. Passes it up to 10. Number 10 inside. Somehow gets the layup to go. What a nice finger roll there. .3:28 to go in the third quarter. 25-point Irmo lead. Inside to Van Vollenhoven, gets it to go. Good shot there. Ava Clyde in the game for Chapin. And that layup is no good for Irmo. Clyde racing to get the ball, keeps it in bounds, but it goes to Irmo. And now travel. So Chapin will get the ball back. Lott taking it up the court here. And Molinaro with it. She is going to try to dribble around and almost gets it stolen. Still has it though. Good job fighting this defense off. And that time it's going to get ripped away. Irmo is just not letting go of Chapin right now defensively. Not letting them have anything at all. But a nice job on defense there as Clyde has it. Trying to get a pass. Gets it to Tisdale. Tisdale, as that's going to be a foul on Irmo. Tisdale going to inbound a lot. Screen there set by Tisdale as Lott tries to drive in and just rims out. Both teams are missing some easier looks, although that wasn't an easy one by any means. Now inside to 21 through two players, and we're going to get a foul on Chapin. Their first foul of the half. Each team with one now. Melina Washington and Grace Cook will check in for Chapin from Mackenzie Lott and Manny Molinaro. 1:57 to go in the third quarter. And now Abby Walsh comes to the table to check in on this next break. And we're going to get a foul there on Chapin. And the first free throw is good from number 32 as Walsh checks in for Van Vollenhoven. And the second one's no good. Irmo gets the board though, and now we're going to have two more free throws coming from number 21 this time. And so Chapin has quickly picked up 3 fouls in about a 10-second span. And the second free throw here is almost in, but no good, and Melina gets the rebound. (37-12) Irmo. Washington passes to Cliett. Cliett to Cook. Cook drives to the right. Now gets it to Cliett. Cliett to Washington. Tisdale to Cook. Cook trying to drive in, almost loses the handle. And now we're going to get a foul on Irmo. So Irmo very scrappy. But Chapin's starting to do a better job of avoiding turnovers. Now Cliett with it. Washington tried to get the pass off. Now she goes the other way to Tisdale. Now to Cliett. Cliett for Washington. Melina passes it to Cook. Grace Cook spins around, tries to shake free of the defender. Cliett now with the ball. Puts up the long two, no good, but it ends up being a good pass. Layup no good though. That was Washington on the attempt. And now on the fast break, no good from Irmo. Good defense, but then they get the board and the points. Melina with the ball. Just 21 seconds to go. And now she drives inside. The layup is just barely no good. Just some tough shots for Chapin tonight. Haven't been able to fall. Irmo taking it up, number 15 to 11. Number 11 now in the corner. Open three for 30, I believe, and it's off the top of the backboard. We're going to get a timeout here. Actually, that's the end of the third quarter, excuse me. End of 3 here at Chapin. 39-12, Irmo is the score. Start of the fourth here as Lott takes it. Chapin with the ball first in this one, in the quarter. Number 2 now across the court to Walsh, who loses the ball. 15 driving inside. Can't get the layup, no foul called. Now we're going to get a jump ball. Will be with Irmo. We'll stay with Irmo.
Jump ball.
Shot no good from Irmo there. And again, no good. Chapin playing some really good defense. They've only allowed 22 points since that first quarter. Now number 15 with the 3 from the top of the key, no good. But again, Irma with the rebound. They are just killing Chapin on the boards right now. That's been one of the big separators in the second half. Now inside, number 12, no foul called. So some really good defense from Chapin. And now we're going to get a travel. So Irma will get it right back. Melina Washington checks in for number 2 for Chapin. That is Ella Kay. Now the 2 is no good. Mackenzie Lott driving inside, no foul, but it's poked out by the Irmo player, so will remain Chapin ball. Melina in the corner, now gets it inside to Tisdale. Tisdale stolen. 15 with the ball. Crossing over a couple times, drives inside. No look pass. Now that shot, and we're going to get a travel before any foul could be called. So Chapin will get the ball. Eleanor Lawton checking in for Tisdale.
32, Eleanor Lawton for Tisdale.
And Melina's going to take it up the court. 6:37 to go. Lott with it now, driving left side, back out to Lawton. Lawton looking to pass, gets it to Washington. Washington now to Cook. Cook inside to Washington again, and Lott gets the ball off the bounce. She's going to drive inside now and just almost looked like she handed it to the Irmo player. I'm sure that wasn't intentional, but what it appeared to be. And now Lott gets it right back, so a nice steal. Chapin's defense has been very, very good, especially the last couple of minutes. And it's Lawton now in the corner, driving inside. Passes to Walsh. Back out to Cook for the 3, no good. But Lawton almost got the rebound. Now number 12 with it, we're going to get a foul on Lawton. And it's going to be an inbound, I believe. Yes, an inbound. Kayla Gallagher checking in for Abby Walsh. Number 15 at the top. Inside. That layup is over the backboard and no good. But somehow it stayed in bounds. And then Irmo got the shot to go. First points of the quarter for either team. Mackenzie Lott facing a lot of pressure. Now gets it to Melina. Melina in the pass, gets it to Cook. Cook dribbles away, loses the handle, but gets it back. Now Eleanor Lawton at the top. To Mackenzie, to Melina for the 3. No good, just short. Irmo with the board. Now they're going to pressure number 24 driving down. Stops, pops, no good. And Irmo hustling for the rebound, and they get it. Inside now, pass out. And it's going to go to 15, back out to 22. Almost stolen by Lott. 22 inside with the pass out. And the shot is no good from 12. Rebounded by Chapin. They will have it. Taking it up. Now we're going to get a foul on Irmo. Obviously, it's going to be a loss for Chapin more than likely, down by 29 points with 4:22 remaining, but certainly a much improved outing against an Irmo team that they really had a bad game against, really struggling in that one, but they've shown improvement, especially defensively. They gave up 17 points in the first 4 minutes of the game just about, and have only given up, I believe, 27 since then. So they have really locked down on that side of the ball. Now Lott pump fakes and drives in. Can't get the shot to go. They just haven't been able to get in many shots to fall tonight. And now the two from Irmo is no good. No, it is good. Thought it was going to run out, but it ended up going in. And now Lott to Washington. Molina travels, or excuse me, double dribbles. And Irmo will take it up here with 3:45 to go. 24 swings it across. Inside now, shot is no good. Rebounded by Molina Washington. Good strong board there. Lott pushing it up, crosses over, trying to drive, gets it out to Clyde in the corner, and it's off the top of the backboard. I'm not sure if she's laughing it off, so I'm assuming it was her own mistake. I wasn't sure if it got tipped or not. Now number 22 with it. 15 at the top of the key inside, and the shot is no good. Rims out. Number 12 with it, and then the foul. So physical rebound and then getting back to the line. 3:05 to go. Number 12 at the line gets the first one to go. MK Tisdale checking in, as well as Manny Molinaro and Grace McClure. Coming out of the game, Mackenzie Lott, Ava Clyde, Eleanor Lawton. And the second free throw is no good, but Irmo gets the board and then draws another foul. Chapin has had a problem with that all night. They've allowed some second chance points off of those rebounds. First free throw, no good. Second one is also no good, and then Tisdale with the board. Passes to Molinaro. Manny takes it up the court, looking to pass. Can't find anyone right now. Molina with it. Back to Tisdale. Tisdale to McClure, and that pass is stolen by 15, who then falls down, tries to pass it off, and does. What a nice play there. Inside, and then it's off Molina Washington's hand, out of bounds. So Chapin, or excuse me, Irmo will remain with the ball. Chapin with 6 fouls, Irmo with 3. And now we're going to get a foul on Irmo, number 11. Excuse me, 23 for Irmo with the foul. So Chapin ball. Haven't scored yet in this quarter, but have only allowed 5 points themselves. Molinaro with it. Now Washington. Back to Molinaro. Back to Washington. Now she's going to pass it to Tisdale. Tisdale back to Washington. Now Melina tried to get it back to Tisdale, and it's stolen again by 24, whose layup is no good. Rebounded, and then out of bounds by Irmo, so Chapin will get it back. You know, obviously, Chapin isn't going to win this one, unfortunately, but I definitely think they played well enough defensively to win it, especially after that first 4 or 5 minutes of the game where they really struggled with the turnovers. They really locked it up after that. Offensively, they just weren't able to get many shots to fall. We'll see how this last 145 closes out as Molinaro has it. Inside, almost stolen. Now Molinaro to Gallagher. Back out to Molinaro. Molinaro passes inside to Cook. Cook gets the ball stripped, and then it goes out of bounds on the Irmo player. Make sure to stay tuned for those of you who are watching us for the Chapin boys varsity versus the Irmo boys varsity. That game is going to be tipping off in about a half an hour, maybe a little less than a half hour. Should be a good one. As the steal there by Irmo, and now they're going to push it up the court again. 22 passes. Now she has it again. Now the shot from 31 is no good. Gallagher with the board. Passes to Cook. Taking it up. Almost stolen, but right into Cook's hands, and the shot is good. So Chapin gets some points in this quarter. 55 seconds to go. They've only been outscored 5-2 in this quarter, so much improved over the course of the game. And that three is good, so right as I say that, Irmo extends their lead. But nonetheless, I think despite the score on the scoreboard, Chapin really has a lot to take away from this one, the improvement over the course of the game. As Cook travels, 32 seconds left. And Irmo most likely going to end up running the clock out here. We'll see what happens as 22 has it. Now to 31, back to 22, back to 31. She will put up a shot, no good. Irmo with the rebound, and the shot is good. And that is going to do it. Our final score, Irmo 49, Chapin 14. Rough one for the girls, but improvement from the first time these two teams met. Once again, stay tuned for our varsity boys matchup between these two same schools. That will be tipping off in about 15 to 20 minutes. Welcome back as we are getting set for tip on this varsity boys matchup. Starting lineup for Chapin tonight: Kenyon Jones, Henry Hagler, Zach Durant, Maddox Harrell, and Lawson Davis. Chapin without Jackson McCutcheon tonight due to injury. Other than that, they are completely healthy, as Lawson Davis will tip up for Chapin. And they get the tip. Kenyon Jones possessing the ball. To Henry Hagler, now Jones. Back to Henry. Now to Maddox Harrell. Now to Kenyon Jones. Zach Durant passes to Hagler. Lawson Davis with it now. Inside to Harrell. The shot is no good, off the rim. Irmo with the board. This is a very big and physical Irmo team. They gave Chapin fits last time out. Chapin's going to have to be physical with them if they want to have a chance of winning tonight, as number 3 has it. Passes to 23 in the corner, no good. Number 11 with the rebound, and that one is no good as well. Maddox Harrell with the board. Zach Durant has it. It's to Maddox, inside to Lawson Davis. Durant, Hagler, Kenyon Jones. Jones back to Durant. Inside to Lawson Davis. Just in front of the free throw line, I should say, and he draws the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2.
23.
First free throw is good. So Chapin with the first points of tonight's game with 6:58 to go. Second one also good. Number 11 for Irmo passes to number 3. Back to number 11. Inside. 13 working his way. Now number 3, 4-3, and it is good. So Irmo responds and takes a 1-point lead as Maddox has it now. He's going to get it to Zach Durant, who passes to Kenyon Jones. Now Jones crosses over, gets it to Hagler. Back to Jones. Back to Hagler, and now to Durant in the corner. Jones has it. Calls for Harrell to come up. Gives it to Hagler, and now Davis. Back to Durant, and now inside to Harrell. Back out to Hagler, back to Durant. Lots of passing on this possession. Inside to Harrell, and it gets stolen away, and then he dives for the ball, and it's going to be in the hands of 13 here for Irmo. Fast break opportunity, 23 inside, gets it to go. Good fast break work there by the Yellow Jackets. Zach Durant back to Hagler. Kenyon Jones with it. Lawson Davis inside. Durant loses it out of bounds. It'll be Irmo ball. Number 3 with it. 22-11. Back to number 3, and he's going to travel. 5:12 to go in the first quarter here. Chapin going to inbound it here. Jones with it. Passes to Hagler. Inside to Maddox. Outside to Durant. Inside to Harrell again. Back out to Durant. Durant drives a little bit. Gets it to Hagler. Hagler to Harrell. Harrell pops up for 3, and it is just barely no good, but a nice rebound by Hagler, who puts it up all in one motion. It's now 5-4 Irmo. 23 passes out to 11. Inside. 13 fighting away and gets it out to 3 for 3. No good. And the rebound by Hagler, who's going to push it up. Gets it to Jones. Jones on the drive, no good. And an layup is in once again That time it is Hagler once again. Second drive in a row where that has happened. Second possession in a row. Hagler getting the rebound and putting it in. It's now inside number 11. Can't get the shot to go. It's going to be rebounded by Lawson Davis. Maddox Harrell passes to Jones. Crossover. Behind the back move. What a nice move there. Hagler inside to Harrell for two. It is good. Chapin hitting shots early on. .22 for Irmo has it. He's going to pass it to three. Number 3, pressured by Durant. Gets it to 23. Back to 3. Now it's number 11. Number 11 inside to 13. 13 drives inside. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound goes to Harrell. And now Hagler's going to take it up. He's going to get it inside to Lawson Davis with the easy layup, and it's blocked from behind. Number 3 now pushing it for Irmo. Passes out. This is number 10. No good. That was 11 actually with the shot. And now Harrell taking it up, slowing the pace down a little bit here, getting everything to relax. And now Kenya Jones inside to Davis. And one. Huge shot from Lawson Davis there. Chapin doing a great job inside early on. And if Lawson makes his free throw, it'll be a 6-point Chapin lead, as we're going to have 4 subs in for Irmo here. Almost the entire lineup getting changed out. 2:56 to go in the first period. Jordan Thomas comes in for Zach Durant for Chapin, as the free throw from Davis is good. Now we're going to see Ethan Johnson check in for Lawson Davis. As number 15 takes it up for Irmo. Everyone except for number 11 is new in the game. And looks like we had an issue with the inbound, so we're going to inbound to the other side of the court. Might have been a clock problem. Now number 11 with it. Passes out to 15. 15 gets it to 21. 21 tried to get it inside to 44, almost stolen away, and now we're going to get a jump ball. Actually, it's a travel on Irmo, and it'll be Chapin basketball. Lots of energy in the building. Chapin very aggressive. Doing a great job hustling to the ball early on as Hagler passes to Harrell up the court. Back to Hagler. Passes it off to Jones at the top. Calls for a play here. Hagler back out to Jones for 3. No, but a nice rebound by Ethan Johnson, and the shot is good. Chapin is doing a great job early on, matching Irmo's physicality inside and getting some layups to go. 15 passes to 43 now, inside to 11. This is 15 for 3, and it is no good. Harrell almost had the board, but it was stolen away, and 21 gets the shot to go. So Irmo ends the run by Chapin. It was a 11-0 run. Jones has it, getting pursued from both angles, and 21 steals the ball away. And now we're going to get a foul on Jones there. So Irmo ball. Irmo taking it up. 11 passes to 15. Back to 11. This is a 3. Short. Rebounded by Hagler. He'll take it up himself. Passes out. Jones back to Hagler. And that's going to be a travel. We're going to get 2 more subs for Irmo. 3 and 13 check on for 44 and 15. And number 22 comes in for number 43. So just giving some of their starters some rest during that time. 1:15 to go. 13-7 Eagles. This is 21 with the ball. Passes to 3. Now 23 with it. Drives a little bit inside. Back out to 3. From the top, inside. Nice feed and a good shot there by 22 who gets the layup to go. Kenya Jones almost had it swatted out of the way. And now a double team allows the ball to be stolen by number 3 here. Pass outside, 23, back out to 3, 4-3, no good. Hagler with the rebound, and now he's going to push it up the court. 3-on-1 situation, loses the ball and gets fouled. Blocking foul on Irmo. Good aggressiveness by Hagler there on the fast break pursuit. Getting to the rim quickly, drawing some contact. Austin Smith checks in for Maddox Harrell. This is our first broadcast where Austin has been helping. Suffered an injury before our first broadcast and then healed himself up while we were gone for Christmas break. Inbound here goes to Hagler, now to Kenya Jones. Thomas to Jones. Back to Thomas. Thomas gets it inside to Ethan Johnson, who loses the ball. 23 now on the pursuit. Passes to 21. Drives inside. And it's going to be a charge. Ethan Johnson drawing the foul there. 4 seconds to go, so Chapin will have a shot at something here if they can get the ball off quickly. Jones has it. He's going to push it up behind the back, and they're not going to get it off in time. No good anyway. So we are through 1 here at Chapin, and your Eagles have a 13-9 lead. Irmo on the inbound to start the second period, trailing by 4. Number 23 passes to 3, now to 22. (22 to 11). 23 has it inside to 22, getting pressured, the ball almost stolen, and we're going to get a foul. Jordan Thomas commits it, and Maddox Harrell will check in for him, as well as Jack Wolf and Brandon Yanko coming in for Ethan Johnson and Austin Smith. Number 11 now with it. 22 stolen by Durant. Nice job there. Now on the fast break, makes the man miss. No good on the layup, but Hagler has it and puts it in. Hagler continues to be there on the offensive boards, getting some second chance points for Chapin. Great job early on by him as the lead is up to 6. 22 from the free throw line, no good, and we're going to get a foul on Irmo. Yanko passes to Hagler. Durant with it now. Back to Hagler, just passing back and forth here. As Durant passes to Yanko. Inside to Wolf, back out to Hagler. Now to Yanko. Durant inside. The two, no good. Chapin being very patient on offense, making sure they try and get the right look. Even though it didn't work that time, as 13 gets inside, gets the foul called, and will go to the line for 2. Irmo already has 5 fouls. Chapin with their 3rd now with that one. First free throw was good there. And now the second one here is good as well. Harrell to Jones. Back to Durant. And now Jones with the 3, and it gets stuck on the backboard. Rough turn of luck there. Harrell inbounding. Jones with it. Now Harrell back to Jones. Durant inside to Harrell. And that is good from the free throw line. Now Irmo pressing it up here. Number 3 inside, loses the ball. Durant has it. He's going to push it up with some speed. Now pulls back. Harrell from 3. No good. Irmo pushing it up here themselves. Number 11 inside. No good. I think that was a combination of a block and the rim there. Jones inside to Harrell. Harrell back to Jones. Jones thought about it, but decided not to shoot. Now Kenya loses the ball, picked up by Yanko, who gets it to Harrell. Harrell from 3 now. No good off the front of the rim, but another rebound by Chapin. Doing a great job crashing the boards. Durant inside, blocked, and Irmo takes it. Wild possession there, as number 3 now has it with 5 minutes and counting to go in the first half. 21 from 3, no good. Now in the corner, being trapped inside. 13 drives, reverse layup, no good. 43 with the rebound and the putback. Makes it a 4-point game. And we're going to get a timeout called by Chapin. 4-point lead for the Eagles with 4:39 to go in the first half. We'll be right back. Jones has it. Now Yanko inside to Lawson Davis, who's checked in. Jones almost had that layup alley-oop. Now Irmo going to take it up here. 21 has it. 15 passes. Now back to 15. He's going to get to 21. Back to 15. Now gets it to 23. 23 tries to drive, doesn't get anywhere. Back to 15. 15. Back to 23. 4-3 is good. Good possession by Irmo there, creating a shot. Yanko to Jones. Cross court to Harrell. Now Hagler. Excuse me, lost. No, that is Hagler. And inside, Hagler gets it to go. Hagler has probably been Chapin's best player so far, really making it happen inside. As 15 has it for Irmo. 21, cross court pass to 15. Now 43, 15, 23, 21. Inside, 43. Verse layup is no good. Harrell with the board, and it goes out of bounds off of an Irmo player. So 3:10 remaining, and Chapin will inbound it. Very loose press here by Irmo. And now Yanko has it. Spins, drives inside, and gets fouled. First free throw is good. We're going to have two subs for Irmo. Numbers 11 and 3 check in for 15 and 22, I believe. Second free throw is also good. .43 passes. Long three here is good from number 3. That's his second of the game. Irmo cuts the lead to 2 with 2:40 to go in the first half. Hagler back to Harrell. .23 inside, gets it to go, and we are tied. Almost looked like that was going to rim out. Harrell to Yanko. Yanko for 2. No good off the back of the rim. Number 23 now for Irmo. Passes back to 3. 43 from the free throw line. No good. Rebound taken away from Lawson Davis. Now 23 for 3. Yes. And Irmo has taken the lead back for the first time since early in the game. Kenya Jones to Harrell, to Yanko, to Hagler, inside to Lawson Davis. Back out to Harrell. Harrell out to Jones with a wide open 3. No good. Too strong. Irmo ball with 1:30 and counting to go. 3-point lead for the Yellow Jackets. We're going to run a play here on offense. 11. It's going to pass to 3 again. And now 3 to 21. 21 driving in. Gets the shot. And that's going to be a foul on Chapin. And they're going to call that an and 1. A little bit of a questionable call in my opinion. The whistle was way before he shot it, but I'm not a referee, so one free throw coming up for 21. This would extend to a 6-point lead. And the free throw is good. And we're going to get Jack Wolf coming in for Lawson Davis. Zach Durant also came in for Brandon Yanko, and then Jordan Thomas for Kenya Jones. Harold taking it up. Just about under 1 minute left in the first half here. It's been a very competitive game so far, but Chapin has let the lead slip away. Thomas inside to Wolf. Wolf now back out to Hagler. Chapin can't really scheme anything open here. Now Wolf misses that one. 23 with it. Driving inside. Another foul, and they're going to call that one an and one as well, so similar play to last time. So Irmo quickly taking a bit of a big lead here. .32 seconds left after this free throw, and it is good. So Irmo with a 9-point lead. They have scored, I believe, 13 points in a row, 14 points in a row, something along those lines. Chapin's got to end this run before the half and have a better start to the second half. Harold taking it up. And he is going to pass it inside, and it's stolen away by 15. Fast break here, 21. Passes out. That is a three, and it is no good. And now we're going to get a foul by Jordan Thomas on the shot. And that is going to be 3 free throws for Irmo. Number 11 at the line. 13 seconds left now, and Irmo has a chance to make this a double-digit lead after they were just down by 5 points not too long ago. And it is good on the first one. And Chapin's going to call a timeout here, presumably to draw up an end-of-half play. So we'll be right back. Two more free throws. Now one more, as that one is good. 11-point Irmo lead. And the third one is good. Irmo has scored 17 unanswered points to take a 12-point lead. And now Chapin trying to get a basket before the end of the half, down to 6 seconds. Hagler inside to Harold, gets the and one. Executed to perfection by Chapin. They wanted to get that alley-oop opportunity, and they executed it. And on top of that, they get the foul. So we will be within 10 at halftime, as there's 0.5 seconds left. No good. And that will end the half. So halfway through this one, we are in a good one. It is 33-23 Irmo. And we will be back to start the second half. Start of the second half here for Chapin versus Irmo. Irmo going to get the ball first. Number 3 going to take it to start. The Yellow Jackets hold a 10-point lead, but certainly one Chapin can overcome if they play smart basketball. And there you go, steal by Lawson Davis. Hagler inside to Davis and throws it away. Not a bad decision, but you probably need to make a smarter play than that. At least on the pass. Number 11 with it for Irmo. Inside, another steal for Chapin. Durant completely breaks the ankles of number 11 there. Almost sends him into the bleachers. As number 10 passes, that's Jones, Kenya Jones, with it at the top of the key. Inside, Harrell, out to Durant, Durant back to Harrell. Harrell for the spot up 3, short. Davis on the rebound and puts it in though. Good job by Lawson Davis. 3 gets it to go for Irmo as a response. Maddox passes to Kenya. Jones to Hagler. Davis from the 3-point line, back to Durant for 3, short. It'll be Irmo, no, Chapin gets it back. And that's going to go out of bounds on Chapin. No, pardon me. The referee signaled it would be Irmo ball and then changed his mind. So Chapin will keep possession. Jones has it off the inbound. They're giving him some space to shoot, but he's not taking it. Now calls for Hagler to come up. Durant to Jones to Hagler. To Durant. Fakes the pass to Jones inside. That's a steal for Irmo. Number 3 going to push it up here. Now pulls back in the corner. And that's a walk for number 11. Jones taking it up to Durant. Now to Hagler at the top of the key. Back to Durant. Now Harrell in the corner. He's going to look to pass. Durant across the court. Inside to Lawson Davis for 2. Gets it to go. Nice mid-range jumper there. 8-point game once again. Under 5.5 to go in the third. Number 3 has it. Now to 22. Number 3 trying to call a play here to get someone open. 22 passes to 13. 13 down to 3. Inside to 22, and it's going to be a foul on Maddox. 22 will go to the line for 2 shots. First one is no good as Austin Smith checks in for Lawson Davis. Second one does fall, so Chapin will inbound it. Pass goes to Smith, getting pressured, and it's going to be a travel. Irmo ball. Looked like Austin tried to throw it off a Irmo player, get it to go out of bounds on him. And now that shot is no good, and Harrell with the board. Hagler pushing it up. Durant. Jones driving inside. No good. Hagler with the board, can't get it to go. hustling to get the ball, but can't do it. Now number 3 driving behind the back, nearly stolen away. Cross-court pass to number 11 for 3, no good. Harrell with a nice long-armed rebound. Jones now one-on-one situation here. And one for Kenya Jones. Excellent move there in the one-on-one fast break, and Chapin is back within 2 scores. Foul goes on number 3 for Irmo as 21 checks in for 23, and then we're going to have 13 check in for 22. Free throw is good, and it is a 6-point game. Chapin has gone on a 7-3 run to start the quarter. Almost a steal there, 21 driving, gets it to 13, and gets the layup to go. Not a great defensive possession there for Chapin as Harrell has it. Jones back to Harrell. Now to Hagler. Back to Jones. Jones. Running the play here as Hagler has it at the top. Gets it to Austin Smith. Smith gets it to Jones inside to Harrell for 2. Yes. Maddox is really good with those pick and pop mid-range shots. And it's back to a 6-point game. 21 now handling it against Hagler. Number 3 with it. Gets a screen and now getting pressured. And that's going to be thrown out of bounds. Chapin ball. Chapin's defense causing a lot of mistakes for Irmo. Lawson Davis back in for Austin Smith. Number 3 checks out for Irmo as number 15 comes into the game. And Irmo making some more late substitutions as 23 comes in for number 11. Kenya Jones with the ball. Back to Harrell. Up to Hagler across the court. Now back to Jones. Risky bounce pass, but it gets to him. Harrell wanted to pop the 3, but decided not to. Lawson Davis for the long 2 gets fouled. So Davis will go to the line for 2 shots here. Can make it as close as a 4-point game with these. 3:07 remaining in the third quarter. As we're waiting on a substitution here, some sort of miscommunication. Jordan Thomas is going to check in. First free throw no good as he checks in for Zach Durant. Going to get a breather here. Brandon Yanko also coming in. For Kenya Jones, who's going to get a breather himself. Second free throw from Davis here. That one is good. 10-5 run for Chapin to start the third quarter. It's cut it from a 10 to 5 point game, and now 15 possesses it. 21 inside. 23 with the layup, and it's no good. Good defense and a rebound by Maddox. Hagler taking it up for Chapin. Back to Harrell. Thomas is going to get it back to Maddox at the top. Getting the offense set here. Pass to Hagler. Hagler now inside. That is Yanko back out to Hagler. Hagler looking for someone to get it to. Thomas tried to get it inside to Harrell. Got stolen away. Now Irmo going to pressure here. 15. Passes to 23. Now to 21. Cross-court pass to 23. Now back to 15 and then to 21. Trying to get a perimeter look here. 15 has it, shoots the 3, it is good. Big shot for Irmo there to quiet some of the Chapin momentum. As Harrell has it, gets it to Thomas, back to Harrell. Now Hagler is going to dribble it up. And inside to Harrell, nice feed. Shot is no good though. And Irmo gets the rebound. 21 has it for Irmo. Dribbles outside the three-point line. 13 for three. No good, rims out. Important miss for Chapin there. As now Hagler looking to drive, gets out to Yanko. Yanko driving inside, out to Davis. Davis looking to create a shot. Yanko is going to drive inside, gets the foul. Yanko drawing some fouls here. That's just going to be his second or third time at the line. First free throw is good. We're going to have Ethan Johnson and Zach Durant check in for Lawson Davis and Jordan Thomas. Second free throw goes, and now it's a 6-point Irmo lead with just over a minute to play in the third quarter. Number 11 passes to 3, out to 21. 21 now. 3, back to 21. 21 driving inside here. Out to 3 for the 3. Decides to drive instead. Inside, no foul, good defense, but 13 gets his own rebound. And then kind of a double block there, but they are going to call a foul on Chapin that time. Being very physical inbound, inside, excuse me. Physical inside. Some people thought that should have been a jump ball. So 2 shots here. First one is good. 22 checking in for 43 for Irmo. Second one is no good. And we're going to get a foul on Irmo. Chapin ball. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Down by 7 are the Eagles. Hagler back to Harrell. Now up to Durant. Harrell to Hagler. Passing back and forth here. Hagler over to Durant. Back to Harrell. Perhaps Chapin wanting to hold this for the last shot. As Harrell slows it down. Down to 20 seconds left. Yanko to Hagler. Hagler to Durant. Passing it around here, killing some time. Johnson's going to pull up from the free throw line, leaves it short. 5 seconds for Irmo to try and get something here. They're going to drive. And now the 3 is good at the buzzer. A buzzer beater 3. Backbreaker for Chapin there. It's going to remain a 10-point deficit as we head to the fourth quarter. Our score, Irmo 45, Chapin 35. Jones takes it to start the fourth here for Chapin. Yanko now inside to Harrell, inside to Johnson. The layup is no good, but he's fouled. Good job drawing contact there. That is going to be Irmo's fifth foul of the half. Chapin with just two. First one's no good. And the second one also no good. Harrell tips it in though, wow. Don't see that all the time. He went for the board and tipped it in. We're going to get a foul on Chapin here. And now 22 inbounding to three. Durant with a lot of pressure on that one. .22, and we're going to get a foul on Irmo. So Chapin will take the ball now. Kenya Jones taking it up. Bounce pass to Durant, now back to Jones. He's going to get it to Yanko. Yanko looking back to Jones. Durant's going to cut. Jones trying to get something going, and Harrell makes the long two. Back to a 6-point game with under 7 minutes to play. Chapin not going away without a fight. Irmo has held a consistent lead since the late second quarter, but it's been competitive throughout. 23 has it. He's going to get to three. Three looking to drive, spins around. Layup is good. Nice move there. Through a lot of contact. Harrell going to take it up. He's going to pass it to Yanko. Yanko, Jones. Jones gets it out to Harrell. Settling things down. Now pass to Jones. Harrell creates some space, misses the two, and it's going to be rebounded by Irmo. 8-point lead for the Yellow Jackets at the 6-minute mark of the fourth. 22 now inside. 11 with the layup, and it's good. Irmo starting to take control again. Chapin now on the drive. Jones inside, gets it to go. Big response there to quiet some of the momentum. Chapin's got to play some good defense here, though, as number 3 has it. Now number 11, back to 3. Now 23. Number 3, now to 11. 11 inside, 22 inside, almost stolen away. Now number 3. Gonna settle things back down here, long possession. 22 looking to make a pass. Dribbles it outside, now has number 3. Number 3 gets a screen, goes the other way, spins around, drives in, gets fouled, and will go to the line for 2. Not a bad defensive possession, but you don't want it to end in a foul there if you're Chapin. 4:57 to go, 8-point lead for Irmo. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good, and we're up to a 10-point game again. Harrell can't find anyone to inbound. Now gets it to Hagler. Nice pass back to Harrell. Back to Hagler now. And it's going to go back to Harrell. Chapin needing to get it up the court here. Wolf passes to Thomas. Thomas slowing it down here. Up to Harrell. Harrell trying to create some space. Nice pass inside to Thomas. Thomas now to Wolf. Harrell, three from the corner. Good. Big three for Maddox Harrell. Gets Chapin back to within 7 with 4:30 to go. A much needed bucket there for the Eagles. As 21 has it, now gets it to 3. Irmo going to set up a play here. Three gets it inside, 22 now to 11 inside. Layup is no good off the bottom of the rim. And now Harrell throws it away to number 3. Driving inside here, spin move, no foul, and somehow gets the layup to go. What a move. And now they're going to wave the basket off. I think, no, it is going to count, never mind. Timeout called by Chapin there. So a 9-point lead for Irmo with 4:05 to go. Kenya Jones taking it up for Chapin, pushing the ball up, lost it, and it's going to be back in Irmo's hands. Pass up to number 23 here, and now it's going to hand it to 3. 21 for Irmo with it. Inside to 22. 22, foul on Irmo. Chapin with the ball here, down by 9. Has a chance to make this really interesting with the bucket on this possession. Irmo with 7 fouls, Chapin with 4, and they throw it away. 13 has it, and a foul on Hagler. Yes, Henry Hagler with the fast break there, got caught out of position. That's Chapin's 5th foul. Lawson Davis checking in for Jack Wolf. Number 3 taking it up for Irmo. 3:30 to go. Getting to be crunch time here as a crossover now inside. And 13 gets it to go. Nice physical basket inside. And that's stolen away by Irmo. Number 3 inside, fouled. My bad, they're actually going to call a foul on Irmo there. I really don't know where that came from, but nonetheless, Chapin will have the ball, and now they're going to call a timeout. So 3:09 to go, Irmo leads by 11. This one's not over yet, but Chapin has to make a run quickly here if they want to make it interesting. Chapin taking the ball here. Jones across to Hagler. Hagler to Harrell. Now to Jones. Almost stolen. Hagler has it though. Drives in. The 2 is no good. Rims out. Rebound Irmo. And we're going to get a travel on Irmo. So Chapin will get the ball back. So Irmo somewhat opening the door here by committing some turnovers and fouls. Chapin just hasn't been able to capitalize offensively. Going to inbound it, and that's tipped into the hands of Jones, who shoots. No good. Rebound Irmo, and then loses the ball. Davis inside to Harrell, misses the layup twice. Harrell frustrated with himself after that one. Irmo with it now, 2:30 remaining. Up by 11 are the Yellow Jackets. A bucket here would be very big for Irmo's prospects in this one. .21 almost loses it, now 3, guarded by Maddox. Nearing the 2-minute mark. Irmo just content to run some clock here. And that's going to be thrown out of bounds. So they don't get anything out of it, but they do run almost a minute off the clock. So a semi-successful possession as Zach Durant checks in for Jordan Thomas. Hagler passing it back and forth with Harrell. And now Hagler gonna drive, gets it to Harrell. Harrell, Durant, now Hagler. Chapin taking a lot of time off the clock here without shooting the ball. They need to get something off. Kenya Jones now. This has been almost a 30-second possession without points. Harrell takes the 3 and hits. Huge 3 there to keep Chapin alive. They're now down by 8 with 1:25 to go, but we're almost into fouling territory. Unfortunately, even though that resulted in 3, Chapin really needed to score quicker there. That shot is no good, and Harrell with the rebound. So Chapin has a chance here if they get this to make it interesting, and Jones throws it away, and it's out of bounds, or a travel. I don't know that I agree with that. It didn't look like Durant even moved his foot, but nonetheless. Thomas comes in for Jones. Still an 8-point game, 1:04 remaining. Not totally over yet, but Chapin's got to get another possession like they just had. And now we're going to get a turnover on Irmo. If Chapin can score here, it'll be a 2-possession game, which would keep them alive. So they got to get something here. Stack formation on the inbound. Harrell to Davis. Davis to Jones. Jones back out to Harrell. Harrell for 3. Yes! Off the glass. And we are back to a 5-point game with 52 seconds to go. And now we're going to get a foul on Zach Durant. That is going to give Chapin their 6th foul, but it does not send Irmo to the line. So not the worst thing in the world, because now they don't have to foul twice. Davis comes out, and for him is Thomas. Now some confusion on the court. Zach Durant doesn't have his jersey tucked in all the way. That has been fixed, and now Irmo looking to inbound. They get it in, and we're going to get another foul on Durant. So this will be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Irmo here. If he makes only one of these 2 or misses the first, it will remain a 2-score game with 50 seconds left, and then Chapin would have a chance to make it a 1-possession game on their following possession. Chapin certainly, like I said earlier, not going down without a fight. They have made this a lot more interesting than I thought it would be down the stretch. With that 11-point lead just a minute ago, it looked like Irmo was going to take this one. But now we're at a 6-point game with just 50 seconds left. This free throw could mean a lot here. It's up and good, and it's now a 7-point game. Chapin's got to press here. Really can't take too much time on this possession. Yanko. Hagler inside to Yanko. Yanko misses the layup. Sloppy possession and then a foul there. So Irmo with another 1-and-1 here. 36 seconds left. Chapin can get a quick shot after this. It's still not over, but looking a little bit tougher now than it did 10 seconds ago. Chapin really taking a lot of time on their offensive possessions lately. I don't really understand that. First one's no good, and so Chapin's going to have to hurry. Jones driving up, loses the ball. Irmo takes it. Number 11 with it, and the layup is good. That's probably the icing on the cake as we're down to 25 seconds. Harrell with it. Yanko with the three, no good. Gets it back inside and a foul. Only 16 seconds left though. Chapin down by 9. It's going to take quite a lot for them to come back now. First free throw from Yanko, no good. Harrell puts it back up and in, but that was not a 1-and-1. I think he forgot that was a shooting foul. Now Chapin calls a timeout. You know, during this timeout, obviously it's fair to say Chapin probably going to lose this one, but similar to the women, they made some significant strides from their last timeout against Irmo where they lost 65-38. And we'll be right back after the timeout. Irmo going to inbound. Actually, excuse me, one more free throw. Anyway, as I was mentioning, Chapin, although they're probably going to lose this one, made significant strides from their first matchup against Irmo where they lost 65-38, playing much better offensively. Just unfortunately made too many mistakes down the stretch to win this one, although they were competitive throughout. As Jordan Thomas with the foul. 13 seconds left. Chapin trails by 8. Gonna have a sub for Irmo. 43 checking on for 22. Second one is no good. Gets his own rebound though. Stolen by Yanko. Now he's going to drive it up inside. Gets the layup to go. Timeout Chapin with 5 seconds to go. 6-point game. So it is a 2-score game, but 5 seconds, it's going to be nearly impossible to score enough points in that amount of time. But once again, a valiant effort for Chapin, and we'll be right back after the timeout. Inbound here by Irmo. They get it into 3. They are going to foul. 2 seconds left, 2.9 seconds. Going to be 2 shots now as it's the 10th foul for Chapin. If he hits one of these, it's essentially over for sure, although, like I mentioned, it's going to be almost impossible now with just 3 seconds left. But a valiant effort for Chapin nonetheless. Region play does start within the next week for the Eagles, so certainly going to be an important stretch of the schedule coming up. Chapin already, could be wrong, but I believe they already have more wins this season than they did all of last season, so they're looking promising. Hopefully they can put things together for region play. Irmo's a tough team, as we all know. Half-court heave is almost good, but doesn't go, and that's going to do it. Final score from Chapin here tonight. The Irmo Yellow Jackets 61 and your Chapin Eagles 63. This has been a CSPN Live broadcast. I am Leighton Stauffer, and we will see you next time.